Hello, hello, good evening, and welcome back to the second part of today's stream. I hope again you're doing good. Yeah, first part didn't go great. Not at all. I failed miserably with the plans in Age of Empires. So yeah, I have to make some analysis there. What to do different, how to do it different. Um, but yeah, we will get there at some point, and I just have to learn new things. But so, let's just go in and continue to get this house done. I don't remember where I was last time, so let's make a quick checkup. Was it at the next morning, or is it at... It's the next morning. Let's see. Oh, I did already interact with someone apparently. Skylar is gonna be the last one. Abel is still not done. Checking in with other tables around the house to see if he needs help with work. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know which table to check. But okay, let's keep this in mind. Maybe I'll figure it out which one it is. That's all done. That's good, that's good, that's good. There are... Wait, this is... What's the number? 70, 85, 92. So 6 I know and I haven't conquered yet, and 2 who I haven't met at all. Willie was... the AI. Work thing. Maggie is still not done. What are we doing there? Mystery in the house. The case of Sinclair the Sink. Oh, we have to talk to Sinclair. So Maggie and Sinclair are connected. I still haven't figured out how to get that one. And... I don't know who this is. The sassy chap. This is the credit screen, if I'm not mistaken. Zoe Bennett. Don't know what she was looking for. People interested in death, darkness, and other stuff like that. I mean, I met the Time Lady, I met Darkness, Shard Shadow Lord, Nightmare. It might be enough, but I'll keep pushing her back for now. And let's start with the Zassy Jap. Oh, I forgot. Yes, I did do some scoring here, but I forgot how far I was. How many points did I score? How much do I still have?
As you enter your office, you're surprised to find it much more crowded than you're used to. Willie is standing in front of a group of 5 men in jumpsuits, and they seem to be scrutinizing her almost as much as she is them.
There you are. We went ahead and started without you.
Praise be to the Lord of Speed, a bother!
What was that?
Oh, right on, new homie! We're having a great time riding the ripping thermals of business and rad corporate lingo.
Please, let's keep it professional. You're at a 10 right now, and I'm gonna need you at a 3.
On 3.
Quiet down!
Yes, homie. Or, ma'am.
Extreme sports and working in the corporate world are essentially the same. So there's no doubt in my mind that I can handle this.
Where is this the same? Oh,
I need to know if Hank's
doesn't make any sense.
expand right now. What sort of time are you all putting in? What are your typical office hours?
Big thrills don't have office hours, dog. We hit it hard when the waves are right and the thermals are doing their thing. What are you writing?
Inconsistent hours. I see. You.
Willie turns towards you, and the Hanks all look at you with desperation in their gaze, silently pleading with you to save them.
Yeah, bros, I got you. What sort of benefits package do you have to offer? I don't think this is a fit, Willie. Would you share your mission statements with us? I think I'll go benefit package, yeah.
Nice. A bit early in the interview, but an important consideration.
The only benefit we offer is the full body thrill of conquering your fears and living extreme, bro.
Not exactly what I'd call a competitive offer.
Competition ain't our thing, homie man. That just ain't what we're about. We welcome anyone with an open mind and a radical spirit. And if you ever want to come hang out, you're welcome. But this is officially over the line, dude. We ain't no corporation, homie. We're just a bunch of Hanks trying to grab the bull by the horns and ride that fucking Bronco into the sunset.
You're mixing three different metaphors there, but point taken. You can leave.
Hanks out!
The Hanks leave your office swiftly, taking their cheerful, awkward energy with them. Willie sighs, shaking her head.
Okay. Surprising. I thought I was supposed to talk for them with her, not the other way around, but okay.
It's pointless. Another potential gig down the drain.
I don't think it was a good fit, honestly. Were you really hopeful about those guys? A way a priest like you was gonna be hang gliding.
Maybe you wouldn't have. Don't project that onto me. Don't you ever wonder about the jobs you could have had? The person you could have been if you didn't throw it all down the drain time after time. All my life I've wondered about my potential. What I could have achieved if I ever stuck with something. Watching my peers go from having a job to having a career, climbing the ladder, making something of themselves. I have it in me. I know I do.
Yeah, I wish I knew what that felt like. You know, you do, Willie. We'll all find something for you. No, we'll find, not we all. We'll find something for you. Illusion will take you far in the corporate world. Nah, we'll go with this.
And you too. Don't think you're getting out of this, but I appreciate it. Alright, extreme sports was not a fit. I can see that now. But that doesn't mean we can't explore the athletic space. I've got a Duncan Shuttlecock scheduled to come in next to talk sports. So maybe we're not the hang gliding type. Maybe we do yoga instead. Maybe we throw a football around. Startups pivot all the time, right? We just have to be agile, flexible.
Harder, better, faster. I don't want to disappoint you, but I have never been all that athletic. Can't wait to watch you flop on that one too. No, we'll go with this.
Exactly. We've been sitting around on our asses long enough. Time to pivot.
Yeah. Why would you just give up after the first try? Doesn't mean that's the end. There's so much more. So, hey Lemon. So, do you have time to watch the games? Yeah, I watched 2 of them so far. But I didn't get to, or I didn't watch the very first one because I think there I just failed it from the get-go. My spawn location was very unlucky, and I didn't think of just moving to the side, or not moving to the, yeah, not to the northwest. So maybe I'll look at it later. But yeah, the other ones I looked a little bit at them yet so far.
We're gonna take Duncan and his sports empire elevator all the way to the
I'm
top.
still not sure entirely about the the Stranded map because I thought I had scouted it well on time, and I moved out, tried to harass him, tried to take him off the resources, but couldn't do it, and I prevented him from doing anything to me. But yeah, the mistake was just I didn't build up enough army. So at least you've got the rune set out of the way. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice if I would have gotten at least one victory. I thought Stranded would have been possible. And the last one would have been also possible if I would have known how to play the map. But yeah. Most of the maps I got today were just, I had a look at them, but I never got a real play out of it, because this is also weird, like the, what's the AI called? The Infernal? No. Infinite? I don't remember the name, but the one you were saying, like, whenever I use it, I win against it on the tournament maps. Immortal, that's it, yeah. Like against Immortal I always win, so I thought, okay, I should be able to compete with Rune, as you speak, because you said this is for like 1350 rounds for the Elo. But there's probably still somehow I'm abusing the AI in some way, which doesn't work then against the player. And on the third map, I again, because I was so on the back foot, I didn't get to do like put up any outposts. Completely forgot about it, and that is something I have to do more often. I at least thought of walling off, which is already a good thing, because I most, like 90% of the time, I completely forget about walling as well. So happy with that. AI isn't perfect if each map would be 1300 on Arabia. Yeah, also on Arabia, it's okay to. I think I win on Arabia like 80% of the time against it, which is weird, because I still think the AI is. I must be abusing it somehow. I don't know. But maybe I was also lucky with because I pick random factions. Maybe I got lucky with whoever the matchup was, and here it is more map specific. Sinclair. I don't wall, which hurts it against some strats. Yeah. I mean, I followed your recommendation to go with archer openings, and it is frustrating how easy it can just out micro myself, but usually I just overwhelm it with mass, and then I just get to completely punish it for everything it does afterwards. And then, yeah, this is still a bad habit I got. I keep on going for aggressive castles, which is probably not the best idea. But yeah, I feel so many times like if I put it defensive in the back, it just doesn't do anything for me. I don't think enough about the best positioning. That was why I told you to practice with it, because if you can win fights versus Immortal, you should be fine versus people. Yeah. I feel like I just need to know more about how the maps are supposed to be played. Is there some I don't know, any guidance or something, some notes about how which map is supposed to be played? Because yeah, like the wall maps are probably all just past castle and then start moving out, but it feels like all the water maps go for the same, and I don't know after that. And every time I try to do it, like to punish it with the semi-open maps with archer openings, I don't get to do it. Tournament maps are designed so you can play them different ways. Okay. But how do you get through the walls, for example, if the other player is going for fast castle? Let's say I don't remember the exact name, but the one that looks basically like arena. Oh, singing himself and doing a shuffling dance.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
If they go fast castle, they're behind in eco and don't have map control to get the relics. Yeah, but the relics, are they really that important? The trickle of gold is nice, yes, but you get more gold with just a few villagers. And once they are then in castle age, they can just easy catch up with a boom. That is like an extra villager and gold. That is very huge. Does it produce the same amount, really? I thought like all 5 relics is about 2 villagers on gold.
Turbines, how about we go to school? I love gherkins. Aren't they really cool?
Gold from relics, 1 game played season. Okay, really? How much time did you have all five relics? Because most of the time when I end a game where I actually went for relics, I have like 2 or 3,000 maybe. Oh, 5 of 9. Okay. I mean, okay, that's a lot, but still 5 relics. So if you go for if you get 5 relics and got enough time, you can go up to 10k.
I can't afford a Venus, but you'll look fleet upon a spread of an icicle built for poo.
You Sinclair?
It's time to go.
Where's Maggie? I thought I'm supposed to meet her here. Here? Let's try to get Abel. Fortified Clearing has 9 relics. Rest usually have 5. Okay. Fortified Clearing has 9. Okay. And did you then play like a faction that is built for monks as well? I don't know, like Aztecs or Burmese to find them easy, or what faction did you use for that?
Abel is clearly 1,000 miles away. He looks absolutely lost in thought. When he finally notices you, his demeanor doesn't change in the least.
Oh, hey. Sorry, lots to do. All's well here.
About us, Abel.
Huh? Us? You mean you and me? Oh, well, I ain't a real
Song is a relic fight. You can make priests, which are feudal age monks from a... Oh, okay, really? Don't you need to, like, cut open the monasteries first, though? Do you get that done fast enough? Or do you only get it done if you micromanage your wills to focus on specific trees to get it open? You can collect them in castle. You have about 5 relics. Okay, you have to focus the trees. Okay.
What is it you're looking for? Lee?
Okay, maybe that would be an option then. But okay, what if I would go, let's say, what are they called? Celts. And then, since I get the relics, and I can also use easy the siege workshop for defense, then is this maybe a valid strategy? Or would you still recommend to go with something that has cavalry instead? Or if you really don't want to deal with going Castle Age quick, like humans on arena maps, go 2 TC and feudal. Yeah, I've thought of playing humans on Rocky Forest though, to get some defense for that. Don't both with Cumin 2 TC and go Cumin Feudal Age Rams. Okay, but how would I get enough resources to go for a full ram push with with the Cumins? I need archers, or what would I do as defense? 1 TC rams, 2 TC boom, not both. Yeah, but would you then go with archer as support, or would you go for infantry to improve the rams themselves? Infantry and put them inside, okay. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll try it out. Then go fast feudal into rams and infantry. Then okay, but this is gonna be heavy on food. We need to make the siege workshop forwards. I mean, I would probably do everything forward, like siege workshop and barracks. Like when I click up, pick one will to move forward. Along the way, put down one the barracks, and then put down the siege workshop once it's up, and start producing.
Oh, well, all right. I aim to please. I love you too. Done and done. Guess it can be just that easy, huh?
one. You would have to move out with spears or scouts, as they have
Stars to my
priest, spear, scout to try protect the relics. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, right. That would be also a problem if they get monks for defending monks. That is a problem. Maybe I need to check where on Zhong the gold position is usually, because if it's in the back, they can just easily produce more and more of these priests and convert my infantry. If you go rams, you don't get. Yeah, I not me, but the enemy can go for priest defense, because you can then convert the infantry that's trying to protect it. Or is this just completely off? Because I thought this would be a pretty good defense. Stay in the rams unless wills hit your rams. Hmm. Yeah, but then when the wills hit my rams, because I'm under the TC, then it's just each side just hops in and out, and the other can then just use the priests to defend and help the wills. So, did already? Let's go with Zoe Bennett, maybe. Coffee, I think? Oh no, I don't need a coffee. So if you hop in and out, cancels the convert. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, fair. They're doing that. There's rams on their TC. They're not going to be ahead anyway. Yeah. Hmm. I need to try it out. I don't feel comfortable with playing like this, but just have to give it a try. Here. To her again.
Hello, my dear Reg.
I just realized you. Do I get to?
This may have captured my passing interest. Is it true?
Points? I don't. 100. I got to learn Fast Castle. Yeah. I mean, I know how to do Fast Castle, but whenever I try to do it versus AI, I get punished for it. I never can. I only can do it with walls myself. Maybe I need to just learn more how to do it on open maps. I mean, when there's water, fine. Because you get easy additional food with just the water. And then you can just add some farms, go a little bit on gold, and you're good.
You brought some spirits. I can feel it. Let's see how many you have.
spooky.
Learning sense of extension. Dread.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
Oh, yeah, right, Nightmare. The glitch is also okay, interesting.
That's absolutely terrifying. Think of the shareholders. Yes.
The
Ooh, I'm so sorry. Yes.
mind work itself.
Oh boy, I don't miss that. Yes.
All I found is this good
Okay,
enough?
let's see if it's enough. You did it. You actually did it. The energy in this room is so amazing. I haven't felt this good in decades.
But yeah, I think I'll just need to play more on ranked ladder myself. Maybe I just get more comfortable with it then.
The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only technically living being present.
Wow. It's so dark in here.
Cool digs. Where's the ghost?
The realm between the living and the dead. My favorite.
Hello. What is everybody doing?
Do you have any idea how long this encounter took to code? It's a mess.
Purpose. I love purpose. Let's do something.
Well, we get this ghost in here.
Reggie's.
We can
Oh.
shut her down.
Are there enough of us here?
I think there are. What kind of party is this? Are we sure there's a ghost here?
Shut up, I'm bored already.
Let's go.
Hey, no, what? Ah, just kidding. I don't feel like it anymore. No. Lead on, I'm ready and roaring.
Okay, so just tell everyone to focus on being here and being together and seeing the unseeable. Just have them repeat that to themselves, okay?
Okay, focus on being here and being together, seeing the unseeable.
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
Okay, everyone, just focus on being here, being together, and just seeing the unseeable.
What?
Now that I can do.
I don't understand.
Also, you have to take into account rank elo and tournament experience are separate things. Steiner has gone down to 1888 elo, and so far was the only one who almost beat me, and I'm 1309. Ah, okay. Being good at tournament maps and drafting means a lot. Okay, fair, yeah. Yeah, a lot of the time I'm just so under stress with the time to pick a faction. Like the last two games, the last two sets I had, on each I picked or had a faction, an army picked by random because I didn't find the one I was looking for, or I was just thinking too long. Repeat to yourself, I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable. I can see the unseeable.
But okay, so this means I need to look out for Steiner as well then.
I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable. I can see the unseeable.
Oh, there's my trademark seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment. I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here? Should I get cotton candy?
That doesn't make any sense. That is nonsensical. No.
Monique, you grumpy Gus. Why don't you come and play along with us? Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun. After all, isn't capitalism kind of gamifying human life and suffering to begin with?
Steiner is probably going to be the most underrated player in the league. Yeah, I mean, if you say he was this strong against you, I can see that.
What?
Where should I sit? They're doing one of those trademarked seance boards. We should join in. Something good always comes from crossing the liminal horizon.
Oh, come on, you two. Don't fight. Not on Seance Day.
Seance Day. I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too.
And you'll have to hold them. God, you souped up toy chest. What a hard life.
Doug, why are you such a dick all the time? Why can't you just participate in this rare and special ritual?
It's my job, lady. Wouldn't you know what that means?
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear a word.
Yeah.
She gives you a wild
Do you have a recommendation how to approach like improving on the game plan? Because I have an idea what I want to do, but at some point, for example, I lose focus of the entirety of the map, or I forget to do something like I don't know, producing units or adding production buildings. He seems to perform much better in tournaments than ladder. Ah, okay.
It's working. I can
Hmm.
feel it. This is awesome. Keep him going.
Okay, it's working, you guys. Zoe says she can feel it.
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our Mystic Ventures here, don't you think?
Mystic Ventures. That's trademarkable. We could copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle. We could get this out by the holiday season.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce us away from the pure light of purpose. We have joined for alchemy, and gold we shall exhale. Come hell and all its ghostly companions.
Zoe holds her arm out towards you. It's hard to put into words, but it has a different sort of weight than the rest of her.
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm?
Just down to more experience, and it's much easier to play when you're not reacting to your opponent and they're reacting to you. Okay. Okay, but what could I have then done in the forgot the name of the map again. The last map anyway. To force him to react on what I am doing. Should I have kept my my cavalry forward and just try to keep track where he wants to expand to prevent it? Or how should I have handled it? Because like definitely attacking the fish was completely a failure. That was stupid.
Your companions start, surprised by the sudden appearance of a disembodied arm in their midst.
Wait, what the hell is that? Is there just a floating arm in here all of a sudden?
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
Zoe? Are you okay?
I am so great. I am amazing. Keep it going. I think I can actually feel my backbone, and I love it. I mean, I knew I was brave, but now I can feel it.
I still don't get it. Why would anyone want to be anything but a ghost? Ghost life sounds like a paradise.
Ghost life is the shit. Floating around aimlessly, judging, dreading. Sigh.
I think it's great that our new friend wants to be our new friend. The fact that she's just a disembodied collection of body parts right now is...
I'm just so happy to be part of something that's not a quiz show.
Almost there. One more big push and I don't know, but it'll be something.
Okay, folks. Concentrate. got to fight for the water more, but if you're not if you not have to end the game early, he spent more rest to invest in water. Send units into his base. Yeah. I mean that was my problem. Like his woodline was covered, so I couldn't do anything there, and all the food was on the water. So I thought the only thing I can really stop him is if I punish his food production, because I didn't have enough food myself to keep producing more skirms, not skirms, more scouts to stop both things. And then he even built a second dog.
I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered that tinsel hanging challenge.
Hanging tinsel's a challenge? Sure.
When you're competing against the 4-time former champion, it is.
But if memory serves, Holly, the 4-time former champion is...
me!
How circular is life?
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form becomes opaque. She waves furiously to everyone present.
Hi. You guys, can you see me?
Pour the water and make the castles so to protect farms. Okay. Okay. Just put them all defensive, prevent raiding from his side. Expand with maybe then also with walls myself forward to stop even more from raiding, and then start going in with my light calf. Okay. Yeah, I see.
Hello, ghost.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Mushrooms are the future.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
They can see me. You can see me.
Oh, you're real, Zoe! Oh my god, we did it!
We have pierced the veil.
He did not do anything. Why is he even here? If you don't go near the water, he's wasted gold that he got from water to make ships to defend the water. Yeah. But didn't he, as far as I watched correctly, he only made as much gold ships on water because of the castle and me fighting there. So he would have still got the 2,000 gold, and I thought, okay, maybe if at one point if I can push out far enough and have the castle to defend, I can start building up my own ship and get back on it. But yeah, it was just not possible.
Trademark Seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
Your scouts can kill traps much better than cannon galleys. Okay.
So now what? I choose now, right?
Yes, oh sprite that was. A decision lies before you. Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown. The blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you, or stay. Stay with us. Stay with us and ride around the moon again and again until fire and dust consume us all.
Castles are near the water, he's got to make traps. I mean, in the end he made both, so he wouldn't have made the galleys not if I didn't have the castles there, right?
Oh, I hope she stays. It's so nice to make new friends.
It's up to you, Zoe. You get to choose. You lose a lot of CN scouts to water. Yeah.
Are you kidding? I'm totally staying. This is the best day of my death.
Yeah, my second and third castle was a bad positioning. I should have put them more onto the side, out of range. But I did not know that Malay have access to cannon galleys. I thought they don't have them. But yeah, the loss of my Cav archers, that was horrible. Such a waste of gold. I should have had there more, built more of stables and then sent them in instead. Every safe in the game has long-ranged anti-building ship. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I'm just completely not used to playing water maps, so I don't know about that. Sinclair it is again.
Sinclair pays you no mind whatsoever, singing to himself and doing a shuffling dance.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Martin.
Happens,
Have different ones. Some are better than others, but for balance, all need some version of long range. Okay.
I love gherkins. Aren't they really cool? It won't be a stylish greenness. I can't afford a weenus. But you'll look fleet upon a spread of an icicle.
Repeat it.
It's time to go.
Cannot interact with him. He's completely crazy. So yeah, back to work then. Good luck with it.
That case will always haunt me. I respect your commitment to not making a rash decision.
Right, when the evidence is so wild.
It truly was. But at the same time, I don't know. For a while, I was starting to find myself very attracted to you.
Okay.
I think that's changed.
What? What? No, 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 no. Do you hate me?
No, not at all. I'd love for us to remain friends.
No.
Is out of the picture for me.
Damn it.
Excuse me.
Just because I told him the truth?
I think I need a little time alone.
No, not Maggie. Damn it. Here I hope to get her. Fuck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Da, 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 da. There's Abel. Okay, we got Abel. This is with Maggie. It's again the same as if it was with Nightmare. It looked like, okay, we get her for love, and then suddenly, nope. I'm not so sure about you. Just because of one mistake. We are right. Willy Wonka. Willy and Sassy Chap. Then we get probably night. No, not nighttime yet.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game? You've treated those datables so dearly. But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
Sure, why not?
Splendid.
Okay, I'm ready.
Then let's get on with the show. Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. Will be voiced by the very sensual. Not too bad a fate, I suppose. First up, we have...
Huh? Jay Perrier. Hello, I'm Jay. AJ Perrier, one of the writers of this game. I hope you enjoy your time with the datables I wrote. Okay, that's her. I don't know how to get her. I miss playing tennis, Hirohime. When was the last time I saw the sun?
Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. He'll know what to say.
Hey, what do you think about anime? I love it. Hell yeah! Thanks for chatting with me.
Now that's paying attention to context clues. Jay Perrier loves you.
Okay, I think this is the third one.
Date another dev?
Yes, we continue. I don't remember how many push I get or need, but...
Next we have...
Hey, I'm Greg. I built the original prototype of this game with Adriel Wallach many years ago. Since then, I've been extremely busy making more games like Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog and Nova Island. Oh my god, speaking of, are you a Sonic fan? I've played them, but yeah, sure. I knew we were gonna be great friends. What's your favorite game? Sonic Adventure 2, I don't remember that one specifically. But I like the old Genesis games. A connoisseur of the classics. Of course I can appreciate that.
Sonic led to Greg's interest, but choosing the one that wasn't his favorite means you're merely friends.
Aww. Okay. Well, it was super nice talking to you. Hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Wilbo Baggins!
William is fine.
But it's canon now.
There's a canon now?
Maybe in the sequel.
Did you just change my name?
You're the writer.
Change it back.
Fine.
Thank you.
So, will they, won't they? Can I call you Wilbo?
Will, no.
Point taken. Tell us a little bit about yourself, William.
Well, I write.
They write.
And I rewrite.
They rewrite. Is that all? That's a little binary of you, William.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What is that? Some kind of code? So, what else do you do?
Well, sometimes I break the game.
Get out of my spotlight! And how did you find us?
Screenshot of a Twitter post posted in a Discord. A Zoom interview in a hotel lobby at 5 AM in the snow. The usual.
And how have you found us since?
Was about a month from giving up on games when I wrote this gig. This was my first big thing. I wasn't perfect at times. I thought I completely screwed it up. But everyone has been so patient and so kind. It's given me the chance to write a bunch of characters I adore and to see them given light, color, breath, and sound by the art artists. I can only marvel at. I suppose I've found everyone rather wonderful, willing our own little wonder into the world.
Well, Isn't that sweet?
And you know?
And unfortunately, that's time.
Oh, sorry.
So, now you know. But the question remains, will they or won't they? Now, how would you like to determine the eligibility of your would-be suitor, dear William?
Sorry, I'm gonna be a little annoying.
Classic. For the frustrated, I wonder if there were any clues left behind somewhere.
Okay. 01 0011 001, that's more. I don't know. Classic. I don't know. How the fuck am I supposed to figure this out? I'll take this one, I don't know. Friends forever.
Would you like to date another Dell?
Yes, because that one was really annoying.
Next we have... Hey, it's Elle!
Oh, doggy. Hello there, I'm Elle. I was one of the artists working on this amazing earring. It was such an honor to work alongside so many wonderful artists.
An artist? But you look like a little doggy.
What's wrong with a dog artist? There are many famous dog artists. For instance, Andy Warhol or Paul Picasso.
I don't think that's right. In fact, I think you just made that up.
Okay, you got me. I'm not really a dog. But since this is a world where you can date everything, why not choose to be anything I want to be?
Why a dog?
Why not? Because I just love dogs. I've loved them ever since I was a kid. And the family dog, Lucky, saved me when I got lost and stuck in the woods.
Well, how did that happen?
I used to go explore with Lucky out in the woods. One day, while out, got stuck in a briar patch and couldn't get out. Lucky went and found my older brother before leading him to me.
Goodness, that's a real Lassie moment.
Yeah, I would have been really rough if he hadn't saved me.
I see we're back to the dog puns.
I'm such a good mood now. We should hang out. Let's go for the park for a walk. We could even check out the local hiking trails. Who wants a belly rub? How about a night in, playing our favorite video games? Let's go for belly rub. Whoa! I said I wasn't really a dog. Bad touch! Bad touch!
Not the way to her heart. It's hate for you.
No, it's a her. Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't realize that. It's a her. Fuck.
I've come up with a new next.
Oh. Hi there. You're still around.
Indubitably.
Paint. I appreciate the dedication, bud. I'm Paint, one of the artists that brought this game to life. Look, I know this experience was fun. It's a total cliche, but this game brought you so much joy, heart and enthusiasm into the game. And one of my absolute favorite things is being surrounded by people who get shamelessly passionate about things with no interest in downplaying or curbing their excitement. It's intoxicating being around so many equally driven and busy people.
Paint, I'll turn the microphone to you and ask, is that important to you?
Totally! My friends tell me if I'm not working on a project or doing something creative with my life, I'm not myself.
And what are some of the things you're excited about?
Oh man, so many. Drawing is a clear cop-out, but my recent missions have been modding signs, teaching myself 3D modeling, even how to animate. On top of that, I've been spending a stupid amount of time in tattoo shops, of getting inked and learning how to tattoo others. I'm also big on plants. An extensive collection of almost triple digits that I've been carefully cultivating over the past decade. Decade, yeah. Then we have to talk about home decor and antiquing. Do you know how power crazy one can get when you finally have your own space? I've learned things about crown molding I never even thought about. There's the traveling, the pretentious foodie bit, the escape room enthusiasm, and oh, musicals. Point is, I'm good at being busy. It's important to have things to look forward to, you know? My question to you would be, are you also happy keeping yourself busy? Do you also like to share in and be shamelessly invested in things you're passionate about? Oh yeah, I just like to get kind of involved in things. I don't understand people who get super happy about their interest. What? Don't understand, yeah. Totally. Ranger's dead. Blast me with that open enthusiasm for all things creative team. I definitely love and share the whole getting wildly consumed about your passions bit, but I hope you also make time to rest and recharge on all that. Now let's go with this one. Huh? A little bland for me, not gonna lie. But you do you.
Ariel, that was the right way to getting Paint to hate you. Would you like to date another Dell?
I hate this one. I don't like this chap.
With a new development. Next, ladies and gentlemen, script kiddies and coding wizards, gather round as we unveil the architect of algorithms, the smasher of bugs, our lead engineer, Tiago.
Hey chap. Hey everybody. So happy you're here enjoying our game.
So, Tiago, I've got some questions for you here. Let me just... Ouch!
You okay there, chap?
Maybe... No, I need...
Oh no! Chap's glitching!
Better so. Great timing. Here I was with my 32-page speech ready.
Don't just stay there, do something!
Let's fix you, pal.
Should I do something?
Don't worry about it. And all set.
Thanks. I do feel much better. What happened to the bug?
It's running toward the kitchen. Help!
What should Tiago do with this damn bug?
It's fine. Nothing's perfect anyway, right? Gotta fix that thing fast. Just means that we'll have a new version. Much more to look forward to. Now let's fix that thing fast. Alright, my friend, I'm on my way. Thanks for the help there. Gotta go now.
That's the friendly spirit that Tiago enjoys. Would you like to date another Dell? I've come up with next. Who's that in the corner of the ring with a steel chair? It's Tay!
Hi, I'm Taylor, or Tay if you're nasty. And I'm a 2D artist on the game. I drew stuff and things. So many things. Gee, I haven't even let out... I haven't been let out of the basement. The execs keep all the artists for a hot sec. What are we doing? Oh, that's right. This is a dating game. People usually get to know each other first though, right? I'm new to this whole thing. It's lonely in the basement. And cold. So cold. Anyway, where to start? We have so much to cover and so little time. This is by far the coolest thing I've ever gotten to be part of, and I'm so thankful to have had even a small part working alongside the most talented and funny and passionate company, even if we were locked in the house's basement. I love horror movies, JRPGs, TTRPGs, CRPGs, all the RPGs. Evenings with my cat, a good iced latte, and long romantic walks down the manga aisle. What else? Oh, but an encyclopedic knowledge of theme park history, musicals, and my guilty pleasure, and can recite more fights from RuPaul's Drag Race than I can count on one hand. I cry every time I hear the Star Trek theme, main theme, and the way to my heart is definitely asking about my D&D character. How do you feel about Muppets? And do you have a moment to talk about my Tarzan Sings 2008 cult classic, The Fall is the greatest film ever made? Do you like jazz? What's your opinion on the recent renaming of Cantina music in Star Wars canon? This is very important for our relationship going forward. Oh man, I haven't even touched on animation yet. We sit down? Think I got a steel chair around here somewhere. Whoa, slow down. This is kind of a lot. Tell me about your D&D character? Why would I care about the lore accurate name of Cantina music? No, no, slow down. I need to... Oh, this is tricky. Is it gonna be the D&D? Let's ask about the D&D character. Only ancient prophecies have foretold this moment. No one has ever asked me this question before. Are we about to make out right now?
Off screen, off screen. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Evan Marcourt, Amanda Hufford's emotional support, co-owner of recording studio Voice Tracks West, sometimes engineering sessions, sometimes running the dishwasher, and sometimes fixing file names buried deep, deep in spreadsheets.
Oh, thanks, chap. It's great to be part of this.
You are incredibly helpful dealing with tens of thousands of lines recorded by an indie studio. Your assiduous... Damn it. I'll go one more time. Your assiduousness in editing each take is much appreciated.
Okay, that's interesting. And I'm not recording voice actors, pretending to be toasters. I'm planning my next vacation. Can you guess my favorite country I've visited so far? Favorite country? You didn't say anything. How am I supposed to get this? Spain? Haven't been yet, but it's on my list.
K-Magico. Evan E2 Estan Amigos.
Oh, we're friends. Again, just a gamble character. I don't like it.
With a new developer. Next we have...
Hello, I'm Rebecca.
Before working here at Sassy Chap Games LLC, Rebecca spent 10 years working in corporate jobs with a background in project management.
Yeah, I used to work for, let's say, one of David Most's colleagues.
Vague enough?
My brother Ray desperately needed someone to help make sense of some really big spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development. She came on just in the nick of time.
I was only for the game for a few months. After leaving corporate for good, I decided to start a career in nursing.
Her story has influenced one of the characters in the game.
Okay, enough biography stuff. Daytime. I like baking cakes for my friends and walking around bookstores and buying books. A good day, you might even catch me reading one.
What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date?
Going to a concert or musical, then drinking tea and having a dessert while discussing horror movies. Nope. Building a Lego set while watching movie marathon. Nope. Spreadsheet survey. I thought she said going book shopping. Why is that not an option? Building Lego set while watching a movie marathon? Oh, yeah!
That's something she very much likes doing with her friends.
Aw.
Date another dev?
Another friend.
Next, it's Sophie J, our 3D artist. She built your house single-handedly.
Hey there, I'm a 3D artist, so I'm inspired by a lot of different things. There's something in particular that I love the most of all. What do I believe is the greatest media of all time? How am I supposed to know? But let's go with Shrek 2. Absolutely, yes! It's a masterpiece in every single way. That's just a fact. Your magnificence of it will continue to make me emotional every time I watch it. I watch it regularly, lol. Okay, I am not agreeing on Shrek 2, to be honest. I see Shrek 1 higher than Shrek 2. And I also have a movie on this degree. But for me, it's Garfield. So, yeah, I get that. To rewatch something funny.
It's true. It has come up quite regularly in meetings. Jay loves the ogre, and she loves you too. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Hey You by the Coffee Machine.
This is not my 5th coffee. I promise.
Debs here is part of our amazing team of 2D artists.
Pacing is correct. Everyone is so immensely talented. I'm so thankful to have been able to work alongside them.
You all seem to get along very well as a team. I've seen you in that fancy Discord thing where you can all talk.
One thing you may or may not know is that a lot of us worked remotely on this project. But it was great working 5 steps away from my kitchen and bathroom. It wasn't quite the same as an in-studio experience. Sometimes we would have a voice chat set up for anyone who would like their little company while working. It was important to me that we vibed well as a team, you know. Now, speaking of vibing well together, let me challenge our guest here. Quick, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the 1990s hit All-Star by Smash Mouth? Shrek? Shrek, obviously, yes. Oh, I see you are a person of culture. A Shrektacular taste. Unfortunately, isn't the first thing I associate with when I hear this song. Don't worry, I still see the potential.
Debs requested that we allow you to have another chance. Would you like to take it?
Yeah, sure. Wait, what's the first? Okay, Smash Mouth. It's not Shrek. Easy Mystery Man? I don't remember Digimon connected to it. Let's go with Mystery Man then. Did you just pick that answer because you genuinely like that movie? Or did you just to flex the fact that you know that Mystery Man was one of the very first films to feature that song? No, I don't. I just picked it because it was the only option left. In any case, I haven't watched it, so sorry if you actually like that movie.
Debs requested that we allow you to have another chance. Would you like to take it?
Huh? Okay, I have to check this now. Is it really Digimon? Date everything Debs. Digimon. Really Digimon is the thing? Okay, I did not remember that. But okay, Digimon, duh? Aha, I fucking knew it! Person of culture, of prodigious taste. Not many people nowadays know that about the cultural experience that in the 2000 North American release of Digimon the movie. So happy to have found my people. So if you guessed this answer, well, it does take some real attention to detail to be able to figure that out. Maybe you were just lucky. No, I had 3 options, 3 times, so... When you're done running around, meet me at the bar. Next round of potato juice is on me.
That's true love from Debs. Would you like to date another Deb?
Yes, we continue.
I've come up with a new developer. It's Jonathan, one of our...
Jonathan. Hello. Aside from writing, you may know me from the many actual plays I participated in. There's a reason. I tend to be behind the DM's chair 90% of the time. And it all started with a single character. You know what character was the biggest influence in my life as a writer and role player? I assume this one because you said something of D&D and I don't think you would play Superman and the letter A doesn't make any sense anyway, so... Bingo! This sparked my joy of reading and world building. I began to DM as a means to give players the same excitement I felt reading the Drizzt novels.
Role-playing? Jonathan loves it. Would you like to date another Deb? I've come up. Next, it's Jane. A student found some extra time to help us out with programming.
Hello there, I'm Jane, a programmer on the project, someone who has gremlin energy, and a general menace who haunts the metaphorical studio of Sassy Chap Games. May know me from absolutely nothing, as this is my first foray in the development of games with actual funding, manpower, and interest. But anyway, into the question. Can you guess which of these two statements is a lie? You created the world's first date everything OC by complete accident. You hid an image of Goku in a bug report screenshot. Quick question, false. I'm assuming it's gonna be this one to be a lie. I can see putting a Goku picture into a bug report. But, what is an Did Everything OC original character? I don't know. Okay. It was the Goku thing. Correct. They still haven't noticed yet. I'm not gonna say where it is in case they read this, but rest assured, it still exists in our bug tracker somewhere. They'd guess though. Doing anything later?
Jane loves you. And what was that about hiding? Something?
Bye!
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Why, it's Devin! A writer and one of the main people who set us on the path to getting this game funded.
Okay. Nice hoodie. Hi there, I'm Devin. A writer for some of the datables. Mostly Beverly is my gal. Love history. Which you may pick up on meeting those characters. I'm gonna give you a little history quiz. Which of these is the true name of the Queen of Egypt, famed for her beauty, cunning, and relationships with Julius Caesar? And Mark Antony is the nose, Cleopatra. But I think it was Auletes, was it? Or was it the 7th? I think it was this one. Correct! Great job. I'm always happy to meet another history buff. Those of you who just looked up the answer, well, at least you're resourceful.
True love with Devin for you. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up next.
Adriel. Ooh, that's... I'm not such a fan of this kind of dog, because he's just cat-sized. Why not just take another cat? But cats, very good. Hi, I'm Adriel. I was one of the original programmers on this game. I helped create the first vertical slice and set up the groundwork for what this game could become. Everything is so very different than when I first started working on it. Big shoutouts to everyone who worked on this since then. It wouldn't be what it is without every single person on this team. What an incredible and long journey this game has been on. I met Ray many years ago at the GDZ. And one time, when we were hanging out, he pitched to me the idea of a dating sim game where you could date everything. How could I say no to that? I'll never forget the first time I laid eyes on our first two datables, Booth and Harper. It was love at first sight. I was absolutely smitten with both of them, while I also fall in love with every character created since then. Nothing will ever match what I felt towards my first two loves. Enough about me. I'm excited to learn more about you, my potential date. Would you like to take a walk with me? Sure. Why not? There's a few new places that have opened up nearby that I'd be interested in checking out. Looks like there's a new electronics shop. Petting zoo. Okay, we're gonna go to the zoo. I see the animals and I just want to go to the zoo myself. Petting zoo. I love petting animals. Right? I love goats so much. Maybe there's rabbits and chickens and sheep. I'm a chicken myself, but I don't like petting chickens. They're annoying. They're so hysteric. But sheep and rabbits are fine. Maybe we can feed some llamas. Can't wait to see what animals are there and give every single one of them a pat on their sweet little heads.
Adriel is so very much in love with you. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up. Next, Jamie, our external producer
Amy.
of Team 17. They're not evil at all. Wait, why don't you say that out loud?
And I told that particular risk, if they keep acting up, they'll turn into an issue before you can say spreadsheet. And he got a cat as well? Oh, so cute. Oh, hello. Ah, don't mind me. I'm just sweeping up some last minute risks on the project before we ship it off to the lovely players. Well, of course we are. I knew that. Now, quickly distract the players with that question I sent you while I sneakily sweep up some things past QA.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie. All right, so here's the question. Video games can take a long time to make, so which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
Broke his tooth by accident, actually slipping on a banana. Well, very unlikely. He became a godfather, a fiance, and the owner of all base 102 Pokemon cards. Okay. Possible. He finally learned how to do a cartwheel into a handstand and finish with a... Very unlikely. Let's go with the Pokemon thing. Hey, I made it back just in time to hear your answer. You got it right. All of these things happened during our pre-production phase of the project.
Incredible! Jamie loves you. And I won't tell his fiancée a thing. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new... It's Sam! No relation
Oh?
to Sam in this game. Pure coincidence, I swear.
Hey, I'm Sam. And I'm part of the writing team. I love cozy movies, beautiful autumn weather, and horror games, movies. But I'll close my eyes for the scary bits. Okay? You may know me from Neon White or Read Only Memories, Neurodiver. I also worked on amazing projects like the Cartomancy Anthology and others. Hope to share one day when they release. Now that you know everything about me, we can skip the quiz and get married. Yeah? Kidding. Let's play a game I like to call Guess the Fact. Give you 3 statements and one of them will be a fact while the others, well, kitten, they'll be lies. I'll give you a small hint since you've been so nice to me. The answer can probably be found on my website if you dare to visit that wretched place. Okay, let's begin. Here are your options. And remember, it's the truth. I was featured on NPR. I don't know what NPR is. I am trilingual. It is possible. I mean, do you mean completely fluent in all 3 languages? Or do you speak 3 languages? Because that's not really difficult. I can speak German, English, and a bit of French, and a bit of Japanese, so I started making games in 2000. No, you don't look that old. This one is out. Ooh. That I was! I was super honored to be featured in the Latino USA to talk about being a game developer. I bring my culture into the game that I make. It was super surreal to show my family. They freaked out for me because I was too shocked to move.
She loves you for that.
Wasn't that fun? Let's chat again soon.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes, we continue.
I've come up next. Hey,
yeah, sorry.
Oh, for once, someone
Out of the back.
speaking again.
Kettlebells. What's up?
they're here. Your your date.
Oh, wow, really? That's so cool. Hey, you must be my date. Truthfully, the most important aspect of the game is this lovely new human standing in front of us right this very minute.
Oh my gracious. That's so sweet I might vomit.
Whoa, me? Seriously? Some pretty blatant complimenting right there. What's your angle? Let's go with this one.
Oh, yeah, you. Why do you think we did all this? It's all been about you.
Hurling. Like, right now. Hurling glitter. Honestly, doesn't taste as bad as I would have expected.
And to celebrate you playing, experiencing this world, getting to this point where you get to date us, we've got a gift.
Okay.
Bonus, you
Gift?
get to pick which of these 3 gifts you like the best.
Ooh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. I like gifts. Super cool! If only all gift giving was like that. It would be more meaningful if you knew me well enough to get me something you know I'd like. Huh. Interesting. Never been on a date where I got a present that I choose. I don't know, super cool. Gift giving was...
Amen. If I get one more pair of Argyle knee socks...
So, you can have whichever of these you like.
A Caribbean vacation to a private island with unlimited rum? Nah. Not a fan of islands, not a fan of rum. Unless it's in a cake. An actual vintage railroad spike, covered in rust and dirt, and the dried blood of the last person it was used to murder. A pretty decent oat milk latte. Lukewarm. I don't like coffee, I don't like rum. Spike it is?
Julia is nodding appreciatively.
Hell yes, I am. Gosh, finally, someone who appreciates unconventional presents.
Yes, I do. Just because I don't like the other stuff.
Spike also makes an excellent kitchen implement, really superior for doing massive kebabs.
Without
Yeah, good idea. I can create my own kebab.
would probably lend an insouciant saltiness to your dishes.
So, listen, you're supposed to get an ending with me, like you got with all the other awesome folks you've gotten to know in the house. And the way I've decided to do that here is...
Julia mimes doing a drum roll with her 2 index fingers.
just to ask you. Did you hate our date? Did you love it? Do you kind of maybe not so secretly love me now?
Oh, I can pick it myself?
And hey, whatever you choose, you've been a blast.
Couldn't
Oh.
agree more.
See you for the next adventure.
You and I will be together forever. Yeah, sure.
Well, now that's something. Julia, her husband Ray, wrote these lines. Would you like to date another Dev?
Yes. And it's not working. It's not working. Something is wrong with my PC. Oh well.
Next we have Andrew Feliciano, the owner, operator, mic adjuster, and button pusher at Voice Tracks West.
Okay, Voice Tracks West, but he's not part of the Voice Actors Guild. Hi there! You might say I was one of the subcontractors while this house was being built. Everyone moved mountains to make it all happen. And sure, I sure hope you are enjoying it.
Andrew is a very humble man. We couldn't make this game without his generosity of studio time and talent. Andrew did not write this part. I am adding it after he submitted his text. He can't hear this either, so he's just going to talk as if nothing's happened.
What grand experiences on my bucket list? It was my motion to happen in 2008, which was rudely interrupted by my current role at Voice Tracks West. Huh? What grand experience is on my bucket list? Kilimanjaro? Yes! Okay, it's always the first option then. Luckily, mountains don't go away. So we'll still be there as soon as I can make it.
Andrew is in love with you. Hurrah! Would you like
Hoorah.
to then? I've come up with next. Oh, hey! It's
Dom, hey chap, what's
a
up?
lovely player that wants to know a little bit about you.
I'm Dom Din. I'm the writer and voice actor for Kopi. Oh wait, huh? If you're not part of, why not voicing it? And I'm all the way in Australia.
That's right. You don't really sound Australian sometimes, though.
Oh, big time. I have this quirky little thing of being able to speak in both an Australian and American accent. Heck, I even stumped some of the crew when I first met them. I have to explain a lot of people how I got it. That's what literally just because of watching and playing so much American stuff. Let me be real though, it was mostly dubbed anime. Nerd alert!
But hey, look at you now, dubbing anime.
Oh, you're dubbing anime as well? You know it. Look at me now!
Well, Dom, is there anything you want to do with your pending date?
Well, how about we play some video games while we're here? You've got some time, right? What kind of game would you want to play with me? JRPG. Oh, you definitely know my kind of style. I have the perfect game I want to show you. It's one of my favorites. About 4 guys that travel around a fancy car and it's Final Fantasy and demonstrate the true power of bromance and friendship. Heard their voice actors are huge nerds too.
I'll have to check that out myself one day. Dom is in love with you for this answer. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes, next one.
Next, it's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid.
I'm a
terrible writer. Terrible pickle.
What? Thank God you're here. Okay, why is he a terrible writer? But okay. I'm here. It's a celebration. Hooray! Don't bring God to this. No, you can call me Finn. But okay. Now listen to me very carefully. Both our lives depend on it. No promises. There's a bomb affixed around my neck. The only way to disarm the device is to answer the following questions correctly. Bill, the bomb will instantly explode, probably killing us both. By killing me. Or at the very least, maiming me a little. Honestly, my healthcare's kinda sketchy right now, so I really don't need the hassle. Oh, and obviously I can't just tell you the answer, or they'll detonate the device remotely. Wait, who are they? There's no time! Okay, question 1. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream? I don't know you, but... Not sure that sorbet is technically a flavor, so much as it is different type of dessert entirely. Okay, but considering our lives are hanging in the balance, here's hoping the judges aren't sticklers for accuracy. Alright, question 2. I wrote a dozen characters in this professional dating simulation, many of whom strongly advocate for the sport of cheese rolling. Which of the following characters did I not write? David Most, Tinfoil Hat, that microwave who yells at a lot, Broombee, the talking broom. I did not meet any Broombee. That weird grey guy in Sungwon voiced, or that weird xylophone guy. Okay, that also Sungwon voiced, but there was no xylophone guy. Broombee, trick question, you didn't write any characters, you're a fraud, David Most. I mean, I don't know him. This might be possible. This is not an option, so... Broom? Wait, did I write Broombee? Well, I hope I did. Was just the absolute best, right? Legit the best character in the entire game by far. Still, I can't believe they actually got Mark Hamill to voice him. So sick! Okay, I haven't met Broomy. Oh no, we're almost out of time. Come on, come on, come on! 3. Final round. God. This one is like really, really hard. Which is undeniably the best Sheryl Crow song. Hurry! I don't know Sheryl Crow. And in doubt, just take number 1. Yeah, 100%. It's If It Makes You Happy. Oh, did I pick that one? Oh, okay. This isn't even worth debating. Anyone who tells you it's Soak Up the Sun or All I Want to Do is just objectively wrong. I'm sorry. Well, that's it. Pencils down. The countdown's almost complete now. In a few seconds we'll find out if you got everything right. I wouldn't put money on it. It's not because I don't believe you or anything. Just because gambling is possibly illegal in whichever state we're currently in. You did it! You got all the correct answers, and I survived! Hooray! Dad, I think you deserve a reward. These lawsuit papers. Consider yourself served by the Baltimore City Circuit Court.
Court orders and references to specific American cities are Logan's way of showing he loves you.
Huh?
Would you like to date another dev?
Very weird.
I've come up with a new developer. Ben submitted his date after the deadline, and it, well, you'll have to judge for yourself. Here he is.
Ben worked on UI animation for Date Everything. Ben loves making and playing and plating games at work with his 2 kids. Ben climbs bouldering and skateboards on his weeks. He also runs a podcast on AI and ethics called the Machine Ethics Podcast. And may or may not be a robot.
So, do you like Ben?
Or? I don't know. I mean, it's the same as the last one. I get to... Yeah, love, sure.
He loves you back. Would you like to date another dev? I've got next. It's Garrett, lead audio designer and composer of far too many songs.
Yo, what up? I'm admittedly not even a very emotional person with most things, but I express my emotions through music. Speaking of which, can you guess what the one film soundtrack that is guaranteed to make me cry without question every single time? When in doubt, number 1. Yeah, that's it. Everyone loves John Williams for good reason. My favorite work of his is E.T., hands down. The word genius hardly ever begins to describe it.
Music to my ears. It's love. Would you like to date another dev?
Oh, no.
The main menu of me.
What's my score?
Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an end? Or check and see how you're doing?
I'll check. How am I doing?
Let me confer with the banker.
The chap puts 2 fingers up to his ear.
Yes? Mm-hmm. I see. I'll tell him. It's looking rather good. Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending? Or check and see how you're doing?
We'll continue.
On with it next. Well then, if it isn't Robbie Daymond! Voice director, voice actor, writer, creative co-lead, and executive producer of this very game.
That's me. Sup, duder?
Sup?
Nothing much. Hey, anyone ever told you you sound like one of those 4 guys from...
Moving on.
New recipe.
Are you prepared for your date, Master Damon?
Master Damon? Who told you to call me that?
You did, sir, in your 3:18 a.m. email last night entitled "Call Me Master Damon during the Date the Devs game show."
Ah, that's right. Well, I do have my MFA and am an experienced master dater. Wait.
No take backsies.
Master dater?
Oh, dang it. Fine. Hey, narrator, can you say Master Damon with that sick British mid-central medial A?
Master Damon.
Can I get that one more time, but like 69% sexier?
I'll give you an ABC. Master Damon. Master Damon. Master Damon.
I'll take the C-take. Thanks, JB.
When you're quite done, sir, I believe the player is ready to begin.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, Megan gave me a hall pass for this, so let's make it good. Fire away, you sexy little cipher, you.
I know you from Doruto. I'm your biggest fan. I'm a huge tabletop nerd. Wanna have a roll-off? Can you be my voiceover mentor? Oh, that would be nice.
Oh, wow. Honestly, I taught acting for a long time. Backup planning for how unlikely being a full-time actor would be. I am such an idiot. That said, I'm really enjoying my time as a performer and a creator. I am beyond flattered, but I'll have to pass. I can recommend some great coaches, though.
Yeah.
Nice job. Have you ever heard about www.iwanttobeavoiceactor.com?
No, but
Nice to see you two bonding a bit. But it's time to up the ante for our player.
let's have a look after the stream if this website actually exists.
Not as much as I used to, but yeah, I suppose.
How about we give them a little quiz about you?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a pretty played-out mechanic for a date.
But you're writing this, sir.
Meta. I like it. Fine then. Quiz away, living manifestation of a mascot that I conceptualized.
Of course, Master Damon.
69% sexier?
Master Damon.
Nice.
Answer the following questions correctly, and you may earn Robbie's affection.
Sounds easy enough.
To prevent cheating and searching the internet, you have 10 seconds per question.
Okay.
Wait, we don't have an internal real-time clock in this game? I mean, I wanted one, but...
Sir!
Ray said it was too hard to program. I didn't believe him at first, but it turns out it's true.
Master Damon, the player doesn't know that, sir.
Oh, the illusion of choice and consequence. I gotcha. Cool sausage showing, chap. I mean showing how the sausage is made.
Let's begin. Robbie is an outdoor enthusiast. What is his current favorite pastime in nature?
Robbie, let's see. Robbie. Here, okay, he's hiking.
That's correct. Robbie is an avid hiker, recently conquering multiple 14ers and the SoCal six-pack, not to mention traversing the Grand Canyon rim to rim in a single day.
My big toenail fell off.
Up next, Robbie has mentioned that he graduated with an MFA.
In theater performance!
That was the answer, sir.
Oops.
Pivoting. Though his degree was in theater performance, what was the subject of his thesis? A clue lies within a certain Sudsy character he wrote for this game.
Hey, since when do they get hints?
Since you inadvertently made the question harder, Master Damon.
Fine. But only since you called me Master Damon.
One.
Well played. While the Bard's first tragedy is mainly considered one of his...
Careful now. It's my fave.
One of his less respected endeavors, Titus Andronicus, was what Robbie chose to write his thesis on.
It's pretty great for scansion buffs and revenge fans.
And really, is there any such thing as bad Shakespeare?
William Shakespeare! Oh, I'm saving that one for the Date Everything time travel DLC.
Time for the final round.
You mean grand finale?
Yeah, whatever. Here we go.
I'm so excited!
Robbie may be a well-respected voice actor and soon-to-be multi-award-winning game developer, but he's also known on-screen as a world-famous TTRPG player. He recently joined the 3rd season of the first and most streamed Grottos and Gargoyles live play of all time, Whimsical Knoll. What class did Robbie choose to play?
This'll separate the real nerds from the hardcore dweebs, he says with love.
Correct! Although he may have run from the class at first, he always found himself returning to it in early test games.
Guess I'm just a performer at heart.
And it gave him the opportunity to play a character with heavy charisma.
They call me the Rizzler, baby.
It is a fantasy game, after all.
Hey!
Score 1 for the chap! And that concludes our little Robbie D Fun Fact Quiz.
I prefer to call it the FAM exam, but whatever's clever.
Let's see how you did. Excellent, player!
Poopy doopy, squeepy peepy. Dang! You really know a lot about me.
It's warm. Way too warm.
And I'm gonna know a lot about you after I check through your playthrough metadata. JK, TLDR. But you can share it with your friends for funsies. Yay! That's my favorite part. Congrats! You've earned the undying love of a married 40-year-old father of 2. Oh, wrecker!
Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey, it's Suha! She's a writer, VO director, and game developer across a few different studios, including her own, Truant Pixel.
I'm pretty sure I told you to introduce me as Shua, Queen of the Universe. But okay. Thank you for an extremely adequate introduction, Chapman.
Suha has written for a lot of characters on this project, including much of the narrator. Let's hear from a few of her characters now.
Dasha flexes, her muscles bulging spectacularly. You get the impression she could crush you with her pinky, if she so chose. Abel removes his hat from his head, bringing it to his chest in a classy gesture that also manages to show off the muscles in his arms.
Oh, muscles. Okay, I see the type.
Dunk strikes a pose between the two of them, showing off his magnificent physique and dazzling smile.
This world is impure.
And then it's Friar, really?
Friar Errol doesn't bother flexing like the others. Muscle is clearly not his strong suit. Still, you get the sense he could ruin your day all the same.
Yes, she's written some truly formidable characters, strong in body and spirit.
The moment Suha comes into view, the Datable's entire posture changes. Their eyes find the floor, and an air of despair settles over everything.
Nice about me, losers. Now say something nice about me, losers. That includes you too, narrator. Don't think I didn't hear that shit. Try again.
The moment Suha arrives, something seems to shift. There is a divine presence in the room, as though an angel had just touched down from the heavens. You only just managed to hold yourself back from falling in love with her on the spot, but it takes a truly heroic effort. She is a formidable woman, nay, a goddess.
Much better. Alright, sound off, dweebs.
Suha is greatest woman I have ever known. I have often asked, is she even mortal? Perhaps she's a mad fairy queen.
Suha is like a rainbow after a thunderstorm. Only the rainbow's made of knives.
Gives Abel a sharp look. He quiets down immediately.
Just a rainbow. Pretty and lovely and all that.
Dunk steps forward, squinting at his palm.
Sohan, very spank.
Reading off your fucking hand?
Duncan immediately hides his hand behind his back.
You're the hottest babe alive, man! A real touchdown of a woman!
That's what the hell with you, I thought, Friar.
Our Father of Convection's blessings come in many forms. Suha is one of his greatest blessings.
I guess that's good from you. Had further appearances scheduled from Daisuke, Tony, Tina River, Penelope, Betty, Timothy, Bobby, Willie, and others. About 23 or so datables in all. Partake? But time is getting short and those windbacks really can go on. So let's just skip to the good parts. How hard do I rule exactly? So hard? Oh, I like you. You're just so sharp. Very good. Very good.
She loves you. You're safe now.
Oh, thank God. Well, I've got to run. Game Dev Empire to run. Thousands of episodes of Real Housewives to watch. Oh no. Here's the head that wears the crown, etc., etc. Bye!
Suha came onto the project later on in its development cycle, but it's like she's always been here. Somehow. Every day has felt like a decade. May God have mercy on our souls. Would you like to date another Dell?
Yes, we keep going.
With a new developer.
At some point we have to get this done.
Welcome Samuel to the stage. Say hi, Samuel.
Hi, Samuel.
I see what kind of interview we're in for. Tell the folks at home a bit about yourself.
I'm here for a good time. A long time. Just here in general. Hopefully that's good enough.
What a card, hmm? What did you do on Date Everything, besides punning? That doesn't count.
I was a generalist, so I helped with everything from adjusting code, fixing bugs, and implementing content like animations. Fun stuff, if I say so myself.
Ask our lovely audience a question. Maybe you'll hit it off.
Oh, sure. Well, we've actually met before, but having a bit of trouble remembering. What's your go-to game format? When a group of strangers awkwardly play an improv game together. Sitting down with a controller in hand and playing something slow. High octane, non-stop, CCGs and TCGs. Uncomfortably answering interview questions. I think it's this one. Oh, hell yeah! Let's do it! Bonus points if you like eating good food. A passionate cook.
Fantastic. Everyone loves a good cook.
I said passionate. I didn't say I was good.
But you are in love nonetheless. Would you like to date another Dev? I've come up. Oh.
So it is.
Oh, there we go, Ray.
Is it time?
The final boss of Sassy Chat.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought you'd say that. So,
I can face the dragon.
right now it's 2:36 a.m. after a VO recording day, and I was able to polish Hank's, Telly, Lady M, and Sassy Chat today, but I missed the milestone 18 deadline by 8 full hours. My gift to myself is not writing the intricate ink thing I had originally planned for my boss battle. Is that okay? Can I go to sleep?
Go to sleep, yeah. Go to sleep.
We're recording Gaia, Johnny, and Prissy tomorrow. That should be fun. Good night, I love you.
And that's it. There's nothing left to do but submit your...
Okay. Do we get it? Did we get it?
Time for us and our studio audience. Are you nervous? Excited?
Nervous.
Oh, it won't be too bad, right? Your current relationship is goodness, love, true love.
Woo!
Sassy, but even here, I am rather proud. We've come so far, you and I, and I'm very excited to see where we go next.
Wonderful.
I've developed a love interest in you.
Everything is 95. Damn. Yeah. Oops, wrong button. 5 left to go, right? That's 36. Yep, 5 left to go. Tyler. Guy. Oh yeah, right, Willie, we can interact with. Don't know her. That's the tennis player girl. Might this be a broom? Could be like a trash bag where you put it in? I don't know. Or is this something like a movie player? An old one? Zoe Bennett. Go here first. At least something I can do.
To your relief, when you enter the office this time, Willie is not already mid-interview.
There you are. Hope you're prepared for this interview. You're right on time. Unfortunately, Mr. Shuttlecock is late.
Yeah. You're not early to an interview, you're late. Isn't this when you told us to meet? Another flopped interview, huh? Hey, not your fault this time. Ah, no, you should be early.
Exactly. Perhaps Mr. Shuttlecock doesn't consider us worth his time.
The sound of air horns shatters the very thoughts in your mind. Before you can speak, someone is bursting into the room, bringing an atmosphere of chaos that overwhelms you both.
Now entering the stadium, the hometown hero, everyone's pal, your and my favorite, number 17, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
You're late.
I am? Oh, shit, my bad. My bad, y'all. I thought you said to come about now.
You're a minute late, and your little intro cost us more valuable time. So if you don't mind.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
Forget about it. Just tell us about yourself. Give us the Shuttlecock Sports elevator pitch.
Elevator pitch? You mean like,
Dunk very slowly mimes throwing a baseball, looking at you and Willie for confirmation that this is what you're asking of him.
Shit, wait, elevator pitch. Elevator pitch. My bad.
He does the same thing, but this time he begins slowly crouching down, as if you were riding in an elevator. Willie doesn't say anything this time. She just stares at him in a disbelieving silence. Dunk looks back and forth between the two of you, but when he finds no clues in your stunned expressions, he simply hands you a cleat.
Elevator pitch.
Oh, for God's sake, just sum yourself up for us very quickly.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can do that. Okay, so check this out.
Dunk flexes hard, his muscles bulging. His physique is impressive on its own, but he's really laying it on thick here. There are muscles in places you didn't realize muscles could be. He's truly in excellent shape.
What we're here for.
Go on.
This is it right here, baby.
What is? You're flexing?
This is Dunk Shuttlecock. The sports equipment, the myth, the legend. All this hard muscle is the Dunk Shuttlecock experience.
Did I give you the impression I invited you to speed dating? I'm asking you to sell me on your lifestyle.
Is that not what I'm doing?
No! You are not the product. Please, in 10 words or less, sum up why we should invest in the Shuttlecock experience.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
Dunk frowns, moving his lips without making any sound, counting silently on his fingers.
Okay.
Like sports?
hearts feel good.
Looks at the two of you, deeply pleased he managed to solve Willie's riddle.
Incredible. Thanks very much, Mr. Shuttlecock. We'll be in touch in the days to come.
Cool, cool. You have a nice day now.
Willie puts her head in her hands, sighing long and loud.
What the hell was that? What was that?
Someone living his best life. Not a Shuttlecock experience, I believe. Probably not a good fit. I'll go with this one.
Yeah, I got that. It must be real fucking nice knowing just who you are and where you're going at all times. I'd love to be wandering around just shouting, "Willie, work!" and knowing that was all I needed to make it.
I mean, you could turn into a Pokemon with this.
A guy like that probably got carried through existence on the strength of his athletic ability and star athlete status. I bet he came into this world with a football in one hand and a plan to get drafted to the big leagues in the other.
Our athlete has to work too. Jealousy is such a bad look. Oh, they have to work too. Yeah, very hard.
Oh, please, don't start with that. I'm not trying to hear that right now. Whether it's true or not doesn't change the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Willie's gaze falls upon a paper in front of her. She scans over it briefly and then sighs.
I've got other interviews lined up around here. I'm wondering if it's all a waste of time. I want this to be work, but it's not. I mean, hell, look at this. Coffee with Jean-Loup?
Oh dear, yeah.
What, am I gonna start a rap career at my age? And then this, lunch with Scandelabra?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
I mean, I figure maybe he had his, well, candelabras don't have ears. His candle holes to the ground? God, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I have to try.
Okay, I think you're pushing yourself too hard. But solely for the sake of feeling productive isn't actually productive or healthy. Just do what I do and embrace oblivion and bunhood. You are pushing yourself too hard.
Well, why shouldn't I? How else am I ever gonna turn my life around? Maybe if you pushed yourself harder, neither of us would be here now. Well, I guess I gotta prepare for my next interview. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but
Yeah, who is it?
be back here later.
Here, alright.
Come back to visit dear Hirohime. She certainly is. I serve mostly score. So, what if there are no more memories to go through? But we can make some new ones if you'd like.
Can I, sir? We got everything on 95.
I think that's the embodiment of all your memories running around in the real world unchecked, unmonitored. You're braver than I thought. Well, I'm not going to give you time to change your mind. I'm ready. Now.
Oh, yes, we got enough. Perfect. Yes, right now.
First up, realizing your memories. Oh, I hope this works. Lady Memoria, your kingdom awaits.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a memory becomes...
Realize your first dateable object. Woo! 91. And the doggo seems very happy. Good boy. Or girl, whatever.
Her reaction to her transformation is a bit muted, but amazed in her own unique way, she inspects her new body with quiet wonder.
Wow, would you look at that? I'm human. I have authority. I have a body. I can do whatever I want. Oh my God, I think I feel excited. Is that what this is? It's marvelous. I have all my beautiful twisty darkness and also this lightness, this bright feeling of possibility. And I can choose. Isn't that something? I can make my own choices now.
Yeah, I know you're going to make great ones. Ooh, but my sexy, twisty lady isn't gone forever, I hope.
intensifies the gothic fog we love to live under. And I am more than a memory now, my love. Tell me, can you see me now, here in front of you?
I mean, I could see you before, but
Do you
yes.
also remember me the way I used to be?
Of course I can.
I thought so. I really will fill your mind then, my love. And your heart.
What followed was an unexpected combination of the gentle and the macabre, the dark and the floating delicious. Memoria knew you, you see, better than anyone else. She used her knowledge, but didn't abuse it. She used your body, but didn't abuse that either. And by the end of the night, there had been so much sensation that the most you could muster as Memoria left the house for the last time was a clear-eyed and calm goodbye, my darling.
What? I lost my memories? I thought we were living now together.
She looked back at you and smiled. The Dark Sphinx. Memoria wasted very little time, which was unsurprising. She took the reins on her new life by becoming what we would know as an organizational expert. She became a clutter clearer, a digger down to what was truly meaningful in a person's life, and placing it front and center. Others had come before her, of course, but no one that came after her even approached her caliber. She reinvented the field. It was something about her darkness, she believed. True organization, the centering of what a person loved and valued the most, could not be a simple process of joyfulness, fulfillment, or esteem. It had also to encompass fears and psychic twistedness. She believed that a large part of our preferred structure of life came from our darkness. Judging from her results and her burgeoning cadre of satisfied clients, she had a point.
Long string of voiceover.
Because it was the most unexpected and often the most disturbing memories that could lead us into our new futures.
We did it! We brought a dateable object to life! Yes! Sorry. How do you feel? Is it tingly?
Oh? Are you sure there's no more implication to this?
Definitely. If you have any compunctions, you could speak with me about what's going on in my app. There's a whole lot more to realize than we, well, you know, realize. I say, let's get to dating.
Bonked? Bonk? Oh no, that's just connecting it, okay. Anything? What was the plonk? Okay, let's meet the ghost. Woo. Church. Wait, really? I need to... Before it always worked without. Is weird? Okay, well, try again. What you have on? Oh, that's why the plonk. Okay. Plonk.
What's the latest with my favorite harem anime? By which I mean your life.
Well, I turned an object human. I may have made a new human.
Did you give birth? I'm sorry, what are you doing?
There's this thing called realization. It's called realization.
Okay, the name is not the weird part. You are being extremely calm and normal about making new humans. You seriously turned one of your household items into a person? Is that ethical?
I think so. I mean, they seem to want it.
That doesn't mean they know what they're getting into. Humans have wondered what it means to be human since, like, the dawn of time. Like, we people who are born as human beings and die as human beings, we still don't even, like, know what that means to us. Is it fair or okay to bestow that condition upon, I don't know, your kitchen cabinets?
Are cabinets less worth of humanity? Leave Capriccio out of this. Why should we be the only ones suffering, lol? Yeah.
You laugh, but I just don't know if that's funny. This is insane, but it's really serious. Being human isn't even just like philosophical shit. Beyond like, why am I here? And what is the meaning of it all? You are making like whole ass human beings, right?
Correct. Far as I can see.
Okay, so like, you are making human beings just appear out of thin air. They don't have social security numbers or permanent addresses or any of the shit one needs to live in this country. Is that just fine?
I think you're overthinking this.
I'm overthinking? I think that you're underthinking this. I'm overthinking the fact that you're underthinking this. You know what? Sure. All right. I am not going to be out here caring about this more than you are. If you don't care, just is what it is. Get out there and love on those household items. And just believe in their ability to integrate into society, I guess.
I know. All you need is love, Sam.
Oh, is that it? Just love? Okay, sure. Well, look, I am no hater. I mean, I am. But if you're happy, I'm glad you're happy. I won't pretend I understand how this furniture to human pipeline works, but if you're good, I'm good. End of story. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Have fun making things, people.
I'm worried she's gonna turn crazy and gonna tattle on me. You in here? Sure. Over here. You. All right then. Let's. In. I'm still missing 3. It. There is done, yeah. Oh yeah, right. I talked to Maggie. Billy. Do it. Don't know that one. Couldn't do that one for some reason. Which place it is? Willie.
As you enter the office, an aristocrat in a powdered wig rushes past you. He seems quite offended. Your eyes meet briefly, but he doesn't bother to speak to you. An air of great offense permeates his being. Willie has her arms folded across her chest, tension evident in both her posture and her expression.
Okay. What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. He isn't, though. Do you know that creep had the nerve to tell me that he knows everything that happens in this house? All the best job opportunities, all the best ways to ace an interview. And that he'd share it with me for the price of a single kiss? And then, when I told him he was out of his goddamn mind, he said, well then, at least dinner. Come now, my dear. You cannot have something for nothing, you know.
Hope you slapped him.
I sure did. For some reason, he didn't like it. He got his wicks in a twist after that and left. I didn't even get any leads out of him before he tried to pull that vile shit on me. So now I wasted my time and my hand kind of hurts.
Well, maybe this is a sign. Still checked some things off your to-do list. That's progress, right?
I mean, in the most bare minimum technical sense, sure. But I'm not really going for technically complete. I need to actually be employed? God, whatever. Look, I'm tired of being the one doing all the work. You trained our replacement. The whole point of you being here was to help me fix this. So go on. Your turn now. You contribute something to this employment journey.
What if we just had a spa day today? It's time to consider life of crime. Maybe we could start. Oh, yeah, maybe we could start a business.
You think we should start a business? Do you have any idea what that takes? First of all, we don't even have a business idea.
Wow, assumptions.
Oh, you do have an idea.
I do.
Go on then, let's hear it. Give me the $1 million small business idea.
We form our own indie game studio. Found a software company to compete with Valdivian. We just need to find a few suckers, and then those guys will find the new suckers, and then I'll go for the first one. Indie game studio. Let's go.
For a few moments, and then she bursts out laughing, doubling over as tears stream down her cheeks.
You think that's gonna make you money?
It takes just a little too long for Willy to compose herself, but when she does, she grows serious once again.
Making games is about the riskiest proposition you can imagine. And we are not in a position to even consider doing something like that. We don't have the skills, time, or funding to make anything worthwhile. And even if we did, we could still find ourselves launching to 0 sales and losing it all. No, no, and no.
Willy pinches the bridge of her nose between her fingers, closing her eyes.
Today has been way too much. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I need a break. Come back later, all right? I need to decompress. We'll circle back.
I'll follow her dialogue. I'm also very tired. But yeah. See you. We realize someone. We continue more realization tomorrow, and still have to look for 2 more. Anyway, there is the saving. There's the saving. Over right. Over left. And to the main menu. But yeah, I mean, I didn't make as much progress as I hoped for, but we're basically done. We realized the first character, and I am very confident I can get this done tomorrow. But yeah, if you watch this later, I hope you still enjoyed it, and maybe you're gonna join me live at some points. But for now, this is it. I am very exhausted, and yeah, I wish you good night. Until next time.